Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to explain you one simple concept in AI which is kind of overlooked but does mean a lot of things. That is model sizes and hyperparameter. But I'm not going to explain you the technical details of what is hyperparameter. Let's take one step back. You all know Hugging Face, right? Hugging Face is like GitHub but for models. If you look into the Hugging Face, just go to Hugging Face UI, open any of the model page, you're going to find one parameter that looks interesting. That is model size is equal to 12b or model size is equal to 102b. What is model size? What is 102b? Does model size mean it is the size of the model when you download it? And what is 102b mean? What does b mean here? I'm going to explain you this in detail in this whiteboarding session. So let us get started. The concept that we want to understand today is the model size. So model size is equal to, let's say, 12b. This is exactly what you're going to see in the Hugging Face UI if you open any model. So the question now we have is, what is b here? What is the number 12 here? And what does the model size really mean? This is what we want to understand in this particular video. And I'm going to explain this in detail for you. Let's start with this one. So 12 and b. Let's try to understand this particular concept in a bit more detail. And then I'm going to come to the model size. Now 12b here, let's start with b. Now b here is billions, okay? And then 12, of course, is a variable or a number, that's it. But what billions? What exactly is this billion? Is it billion values, billion data? What is it? Well, in fact, this is a billion parameter. Or, in other words, also known as hyperparameter. That is what this B means. Now, what is hyperparameter? Imagine this. You can think of a Formula 1 car. It is assembled every time before the race. Why do they do that? Because in every race, the racetrack is different. So the car has to be fine-tuned to that particular track, that particular humidity, and the fuel usage of that particular week. Of course, how long the track is. Now, each Formula 1 car would have thousands of small parts, and each one of it is fine-tuned every single time in every single race. Same concept applied to the ML model. ML model is trained on hundreds of data, and hence, it also has these norms, what we call as hyperparameter, which has to be tuned in a way so that the model gives you the best result. Now, what is the best result? That comes out of the training, of course, but there are hundreds of parameters. But in this case, we have billions of parameters. Would you believe it? Well, you should, because the topmost frontier models have these billions of parameters in them. So now we understood what does this B mean, and that means billions and billions of parameter. How many billions of parameters? You took a right guess. That's 12 billion hyperparameters tuning has been done on this given model. That's what 12b here means. Now let's take the example of a very famous model, that is DeepSeek. So DeepSeek v3 has an hyperparameter tuning of 82b, okay? And the Llama models usually have a hyperparameter tuning of 8b. Now you know, when I say 82b, it's 82 billion, and when I say Llama is equal to 8b, it's 8 billion. Now, the thing is, you as an end user usually won't get to fine-tune this, okay? If you're thinking of models in ChatGPT or, for example, Claude, these hyperparameters tuning are mentioned, like it does mention on how many parameters it has been tuned, but you never get to see those parameters, nor you get to fine-tune those parameters. Only in the case of open weight and open source, you get to see these parameters. Now, open weight and open source means different thing. If you're curious about it, let us know in the comment box and we will create a separate video explaining what is open source and what is open weight exactly. But now, this 82b and 8b usually are mentioned upfront in Hugging Face. As I mentioned, Hugging Face is a place for ML models, just like how we store code in GitHub. So all the model parameters are actually displayed here and you'll be able to see the 82b or 8b. That's the wonderful part of it, right? So DeepSeek v3 was trained on 82 billion parameter. Can you imagine? And usually when you get these models would have already been locked with these parameters. You don't get to tune them. But certain parameters can be tuned, and that is the difference between fixed and actual parameters. Now that we understood what is this 12b or what does this b mean, what does model size mean now? Okay, does it mean 12 billion bytes? Does it mean 12 billion bits? What is a model size here? We need to understand this one. For that, we need to look into one more concept in Hugging Face, where if you look into the Hugging Face model again, beside the model size is equal to 12b, you find something interesting, which is called as tensor type. Tensor type is a precision type that explains how many bytes were used for each hyperparameter. I'm going to repeat again. Tensor type says how many bytes were used for each of these hyperparameters. There are different kinds of tensor type. For example, FP32, FP16, then there is, for example, BP16, etc. Now, they define how many bytes or the tensor type or the precision type each of these parameters are. So, they are linked, okay? So, when you see the 12b size, it says, okay, this is the hyperparameter side, but to get the actual model size, how big the model is when you download it, you need the tensor type. The tensor type is what is used to finally get the size of the model. Let's take a very simple example to make this calculation much easy for us. We'll take an example of Llama Scout model, which is having 109b, if I'm not wrong. That was trained on 109 billion hyperparameter. Now, if you were to come with a calculation of how big this model is, let's go with BP16 as a tensor type. Now, was this model built to support this? You can again see this in the Hugging Face website if the model allows you to download this in the BP16 format. Now, BP16 or BF16 is actually 2 bytes. So it says it is 2 bytes per hyperparameter. The way you're going to calculate this is now very simple. You take BF16 and you're going to take the 106 bytes that we have shown. So let me highlight that now. So you take this one and you take this one and you are just going to multiply both. So what will happen is we have 109 billion parameters and each one of them is BF16 format, that is 2 bytes. Okay. So this calculation turns out to be how much? Can you take a good guess? This calculation turns out to be 218 GB, if I'm not wrong. That is the size of the model. Now, you would need a GPU and a CPU that supports 218 GB of model size to run this particular model. Isn't that great? Because if you think of it, inference that does happen with ChatGPT or Claude, we never think about this. But the moment you want to build something yourself, the moment you want to download an open source model and run it yourself, which many of us have thought about, and you might be thinking, why can't I simply run this model locally? Look at the complexity around this. It is not that straightforward that we can do, but I am very sure in the near future, we will have models that are capable of running in our mobile phones and laptop. And you might say, like, we already have it now. Well, we do, but they don't have the precision as we expect, right? So we are moving in that direction. And very soon, in my opinion, not even a year from now, we will have these models capable of running them on our laptop. How do you run this in real life as of now if you were to do it? In fact, DeepSeek can be downloaded. Llama can be downloaded locally. You can run it. What do you need to run it? As I mentioned, you need GPUs. And that's the war of the GPU. That's where people are fighting about GPUs. That is why we need GPUs to run these models. If you're doing inference, if you're trying to build something from scratch, they need GPUs to run and do inference for you. Well, let me tell you where we started. We started with a simple question. What is a model size is equal to 12b when you open Hugging Face website and click on a model. This one little line took us into this journey of understanding what is parameter, what is tensor type, and end up with knowing what is a model size of a given model. I hope you enjoyed this whiteboarding session. If you have any questions, you can let us know in the comment box. But do check out our AI and ML courses in KodeKloud.com. That is it for this particular video. Speak with you in the next one. Thank you.